What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, sorry about if my little clap there actually echoed in the microphone, but we're going to be talking about some brand new news we just got regarding the Fortnitemares update for Fortnite, aka v31.40, which is also set to be the last update for the current season we're in. Now, there's a little bit interesting to mention that's going to be the last update, considering the fact that if we go to the Battle Pass right here, we will be in the season until November 2nd at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, meaning we'll have like a whole entire month of basically no updates. If you guys remember the summer events and stuff before Epic Games goes on a mini break, this is how it's kind of going to feel, because they're going to basically give us a lot of content to fill up the whole entire time of Fortnitemares 2024. We might get a v.31.41 update or whatever else later down the line, but it's not going to add anything too crazy. So this is going to be the last major update we have for the current season. Now, to kind of get some things recapped here, originally this update was supposed to come out October 15th, but it has been brought upwards to releasing on October 11th. This is going to be the exact same day that we get the brand new rocket racing season, meaning if you're someone out there who still needs to complete some of those rocket racing challenges, if we go over here to the rocket racing category real quickly, you only have around a few more days to actually do it. With it currently being the 8th, you have like 4-ish more days in order to do all that type of stuff. This doesn't just mean rocket racing in terms of the normal, rank system right here. It also means stuff like the time trial quest or the weekly quest. If you don't complete those by time it actually reaches the 11th and we get the new downtime update, you'll be completely locked out of those rewards and you'll basically never be able to get them. And that is interesting to kind of mention, because one of those weekly rewards is actually a Fortnite Festival jam track that you can play right now. If we go over here and we type Epic Games, we should be able to find it real quickly, if we can at all. Yeah, right here, Inferno Island Mode Mix. This jam track will be completely locked out of your inventory for you to actually obtain if you don't end up playing ranked mode or playing just the normal rocket racing mode and earning some of those weekly quests. But on top of that, we have a brand new jam track you're seeing on screen right now. Keep in mind the image is a placeholder, and this is set to release for the weekly quest of the brand new rocket racing season, aka Ocean Breeze, or whatever they end up calling it. We currently don't really know what the actual art is going to be themed around or anything for that season, but it is a glimpse that this whole entire reward system, where the weekly quests are actually sometimes giving you rewards that can be used in the other modes like Fortnite Festival, will still be returning into the next update of rocket racing. And of course, there are some other changes with some other modes as well. If we go over here to Lego Fortnite, for example, you may notice that we have the Lego Pass right here, which is going to be ending in 2 days. They've started teasing a new Halloween Spooky Pass, which should be added in the next game update, so keep that in mind as we prepare for everything going on with Fortnite. But of course, that's not the only things we have to mention here. If you're someone who wants news that is coming out ASAP, as you can see on screen right here, W1Q, who's actually in the Discord call, you guys can hear him, is actually using the brand new Billy skin from the Saw X Fortnite collaboration. It'll be dropping in the item shop tonight, including the back bling skin, pickaxe wrap, the emote right here, and all that type of stuff. We don't know the pricing on the bundle still, but I can at least confirm to you guys that it will be in the shop tonight. So if you plan on picking it up, consider using code FireMonkey to support me, hashtag ad, Epic Partner, all that stuff. And of course, we have some other things to mention as well here. So firstly, we have some new bugs that'll be fixed in the next game update, and a decent amount of bugs across all the modes. For Battle Royale, they'll be fixing stuff such as the setting where you lock your input method as a mouse not working correctly. Basically, sometimes when you would set this to make it so you could only use your mouse and keyboard, it would still sometimes detect a controller. The setting where you actually had the beacon glass back bling displaying incorrectly in the locker will also be fixed here. So if we actually go over here, type beacon glass, it has this weird little glitch sometimes, which it doesn't appear like it wants to happen to me right now, where it would just kind of drop to the ground. This has been a bug that's been happening for a while. It doesn't appear to be happening for me right now, but it has happened before. That will be permanently fixed. Maybe it still is happening on some devices or something. So if you have that issue, you'll be able to use the back bling like normal once again. For Lego Fortnite, they'll be fixing an issue where player 2 cannot upgrade the Lego Fortnite Pass reward track in split screen mode. Basically, if you were in the actual game playing split screen and the second player tried opening up that Lego Pass menu through the in-game menu, it wouldn't allow them to actually upgrade to the premium tier. You would have to back out of the match and they would have to purchase it while in the main lobby. We have some rocket racing bugs being fixed, such as the baller wheels displaying incorrect edit styles, plus the issue where the baller wheels were actually starting to go missing from people's lockers. So if you're someone who had the wheels and then it randomly got revoked from your account, account, which I think I might be one of the people who had it revoked. We can quickly check right here. Bald-R. No, I actually still have it normally, but if you're one of the people who had these wills revoked from your account, that'll be fixed in the next game update and they'll be added back. The error when you're equipping the beast mode boost will also be fixed as well. So there was a specific boost that whenever you went to equip it would give you a little bit of error on your screen. For Fortnite Festival, we'll be fixing issues where band members may be lacking animations. This is a bug where basically your band would just be standing there super stiff, but their mouth would move and their eyes would still move. It was a very weird bug. You know, in some ways it reminds me of the Billy skin they'll be releasing in the shop tonight, but that will be fixed in the next game update, so that's nice to see. We also have an issue where there's degraded audio quality when using jam tracks as lobby tracks. This is because of them changing how the actual audio is detected, using like stereo and mono, all the type of stuff. That'll be fixed in the next game update as well. And then for Save the World, we'll have a few fixes, such as map camera movement being restricted after canceling a mission queue, stuff such as the Storm King's health bar not actually appearing in the final phase, and an issue where you can't select Shadow Shard weapon evolution paths with a controller. So whenever you were actually evolve some of your weapons to the higher tiers, you could choose between Shadow Shard or Obsidian, and there was a glitch on controller specifically where you could only choose Obsidian. It would not let you go to that Shadow Shard tier and save the world. So that's a lot of bugs that will be fixed for this next game update, and overall it's going to be a pretty decently sized update, you know, probably a little bit a higher file size than normal due to how much content they're actually adding, since it's going to be the final update basically for this entire season. If there's any hints to a secondary live event or anything along those lines, it'll be added in this update as well, so we really just kind of gotta wait and see. But any content we get in the October 11th update is basically going to be what holds us over for the entirety of the rest of October, leading into the launch of Fortnite OG Season 2, or I guess Chapter 2 OG, whatever you want to end up calling it. But with that said, W1Q, I'll kind of put you on the hot seat right here. What do you think about all the content coming out very soon, and what do you think about the Billy skin in Fortnite?
I love the Billy skin, and I'm excited for Lexa coming out next update.
Oh yeah, there is that like new witch Lexa, Harbinger Lexa or something.
Yeah, Hexbringer Lexa, cannot wait.
Okay, I keep calling it Harbinger, I get it wrong all the time. Yeah. But yeah, we will see you champs and champions tomorrow with another YouTube video. Of course, we'll probably be talking about whatever news is relevant during that time. But yeah, the new Fortnite update has been moved ahead of time to actually being on the 11th instead of the 15th, and we'll be seeing new stuff across all of the modes, mainly focused on LEGO Fortnite's new Spooky Pass, Rocket Racing Season 3, and whatever is going on with Fortnitemares 2024 for Battle Royale. So until next time, catch you champs and champions a little bit later in another video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and until then, peace out.